one we talked about earlier on. Okay. How did it come about? That was, I think, during the year 2000, when there wasn't that in South Africa, the Durban conference in South Africa, and a Dutch politician said something about slavery and the Dutch part of it, and how slavery was a crime against humanity, which we all know from the 1948 Declaration of Rights from the United Nations. Then there's a lobby started of Suriname, people of Suriname descent and Antilles as well, and they started to talk about making this monument, or erecting a monument, founding a monument for commemoration, where people could go to and where they could think about the slavery past, where they, for the Dutch, for the Suriname people, for the Antilles, where we could come together, have a shared past and a common future. That was the intention is the intention really of the monument. So they asked several sculptors to send in their designs, and by voting, they voted a Suriname sculptor called Erwin de Vries. And he made this slavery monument. Now you already spoke, Amy, of the past, the present and the future, and the exuberant cry of freedom of that part there, which is very clear in the sculpture in three parts. It's made of bronze, and it was unveiled by the Queen Beatrix, in 2002. It was 2002. 2002. It was unveiled. There was a stage there with the Dutch mayor and the Queen and her how can I call them? Her people around her, elite around her. They were all sitting here. All right, they were all sitting here, and we're watching the unveiling.